Hello, everybody. So, tonight I thought I'd do something a little bit different. Usually, well, okay, haven't. Last time when I was playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I hadn't quite. Those last few fights were getting pretty difficult. I haven't gotten back into it to grind my characters up yet, so. And I haven't gotten back into Final Fantasy Tactics in a while yet either, because so I haven't gotten a chance to see how my characters are leveled up in that game either. So what I thought I'd do tonight, I've been meaning to do the Super Mario Advance series for a while too. Hey, Noble. So tonight we're going to be playing the unknown prequel to Doki Doki Literature Club. No, this is the first Super Mario Advance game, which is a port. It was a launch title for the Game Boy Advance, and is mostly a port of Super Mario 2. They mostly port the All-Stars version of it, but they still pretty much really ramped up the presentation of it a little bit, graphic-wise, as you can see. Also adding in the voiceovers for the characters, which that I could take it or leave it. Some of the voices are a little bit grating. So, I actually wanted to ask, what should we do here? Should we kind of cycle through all the characters in this run, or just pick one character and play them all the way through? Yeah, the GBA kind of was a portable SNES, since hell, a lot of games that came out for the GBA were Super NES ports. So back in that day, it was back in that day, before you had the Virtual Console on the 3DS, that kind of was like a nice portable SNES. Okay, so stick with the one that suits me. Okay, Toad is actually my favorite character to play as, so I might be using him a lot. Maybe Peach, maybe some of the others. Long time ago, I did the whole game as Luigi. So, well, although, oh yeah, that's right. Toad's voice in this is... maybe I won't do Toad in this. His voice is so grating. So you can see, this first segment is quite different from the original. A little collection side quest are those A coins. Aw, crud. Well, okay, one annoyance is the draw distance. The way the screen scrolls, it's to compensate for the much smaller screen. The screen moves around in weird ways depending on which direction I'm facing. Did I see the newer... I've seen some of the Legacy Collection trailers. I don't know if they're the ones you're referring to. see. Oh, right, we need to hit that with stuff. Oh, it disappeared now. Boo. This version is a lot more generous with the health than previous ones. Oh, the reveal trailer? Yeah, I saw it. They even give you more opportunities to get more of those health mushrooms than in the original game. It feels like the original Super Mario 2 was so different from most other Mario games. I think it feels almost like they made an effort to change it to look and feel a little bit more like a traditional Mario game. I do like the intros to the bosses. First fight of many against Birdo. Yeah, only main series appearance of Birdo. She's appeared in a lot of the spin-offs, though. Yeah, I did. That it's X3 on the Legacy Collection is going to port the Super NES version. Damn it, I still... That's becoming a problem. Not being able to find the mushroom because of the draw distance. Okay, I still got another chance at it. Oh shit. Hey, Fanto. I remember when the Mega Man X collection came out for the PS2 and the PS2 and the GameCube and all that. It sounded like a lot of people were upset that they used the PS1 version. A lot of people... It sounds like a lot of people really preferred the SNES music. I myself overall actually I did like the PS1 remixes. Oh, come on. And the cutscenes were a nice little bonus too. Oh, hey. Ah, yes, everyone back to arguing over which was better, the Super NES or the PS1 version. Yeah. Yep, like I said, when the older collection came out, there was a lot of argument on that too. Would be nice if they could just give you the option to select which you prefer, to play it with either the SNES soundtrack or the PS1. That's what they did with the newer releases of Sonic CD. Since the American and Japanese and European soundtracks are so very different, the newer releases gave you the option to choose which one you wanted. Okay, Peach. Stop, Don't tell me your voice is gonna get grating, too. Yeah, I heard about that. That's also going to be one of the extras added, the Day of Sigma OVA that was included with the PSP remake. Hey. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what they do with X6. If they're going to if they're going to do anything to clean up the translation this time, because they didn't with the older collection. And in fact, they even got rid of the Japanese voiceovers. Yeah, I heard that too, that the previous collection was meant to they were going to update them a lot better. But then Inafune decided he wanted to save that for Maverick Hunter X, which he thought was going to he thought there was going to be like he was going to remake the rest of this X series just like he did with the first game with Maverick Hunter X, but apparently the game didn't sell very well, so nothing else came of that. So what we ended up instead were just pretty bare bones ports. And then like I said, Maverick Hunter X sold really poorly on the PSP. So, as well, I think he was going to do the same with Powered Up as well, but same story. It didn't sell well, so now that's something different. The shells didn't do that in the original game. Again, trying to make him more like the Koopa shells from the more traditional Mario games. Yeah, and the shells do still hurt you if they bounce back at you. That would be kind of nice. Adding back in the stuff that they ended up excluding from the old collection. I actually... Toad actually outran the shell as I threw it and still hit himself with it. Already doom and gloom comments about Legacy 2. Since probably X8 is the only one in there that's regarded as being good. X5 was one of my less favorite games, but it was. I thought it was still enjoyable overall. I didn't think it was garbage. Heck, even X6. I mean, here's our first red birdo. Even X6. I mean, it obviously has its problems. You can, as you could probably tell just from watching my Let's Play of it, but even that game, I could find nice enough things to say about it. X7's really the only one in there which I'm really not looking forward to playing. Yeah, I mean, X5 and X6 were, and definitely X7 were certainly a step down from X4. X7's in its own league. Yep. And not a league that it wants to be in either. Oh. Forgot Pokey can go through that stuff. Do I think Legacy 2 will bomb in sales? Well, I hope not. I don't anticipate it selling as well as Legacy 1. If anything, hopefully people will buy it just for X8. Because X8 is still really good. It was definitely a return to form, I would say. Okay, thanks for the boost. This is new. I actually kind of like Triclyde. Shame we never saw him in any future games. Yeah, I don't know. It's a little bit weird. Like I said, I do consider X5 to be among my least favorite games in the series. Hell, I've even said I liked X6 a little bit better than X5. But again, I didn't think it was bad either. The heck is this? Aw. Probably should have thrown it the other way. Oh no, I put it in just the wrong spot. I take it back. I think Peach's voice might be more grating in this than Toad's. Oops. Oh. Did they widen that gap? Feels like they did. So usually I can skip a good part of the level by just flying over that. Nice. Let me try one more time. No, I think they did. I think they widened the gap just enough. No fair cheating this time. Getting quite a few lives doing that over and over, though. Ah, the Legacy Collection will be developed in-house. That's good. Because one thing I had noticed when, hopefully we're seeing a bit of a, hopefully we are seeing Capcom bouncing back after. Oops! Ah, crud! Got a rush. During the few years that, you know, it seemed like they... Oh, shit! Peach. What you doing, Peach? You try and grab the ladder while moving. It's easy to just fall off. See, that's the... Oh, this draw distance is being a bit of a problem here. But yeah, as I was saying before, it seemed as if you know, during the time that Capcom was people were being pretty the opinion towards Capcom was pretty at an all-time low, it seemed. After they had canceled after Inafune left and they canceled Legends 3. One thing that I noticed was not just Inafune, it seemed like a lot of their developers had left, which is why they were outsourcing a lot of their development. So it's good to hear when they're developing in-house again. Yeah, I haven't played Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite myself yet, but it sounds like people were not happy with it. Oh. That's neat. The little that little the way it does that screen when the spark hits you. That's kind of neat. I'm a little curious if Infinite still has that really cheap combat style, which made fighting people online in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 so infuriating. With basically the gameplay style is it seems to revolve around just knocking your opponent up in the air and then like just like infinite air comboing you. Like once they pop you up in the air, the fight's over pretty much, because then they can just infinite combo you. Dick. There we go. Like just about, and everyone used everybody's everyone I encountered online, their team was almost always composed of Virgil, Wesker, and usually Dante, but or some other character that like those three that have a full screen ult. Wait, did I? Oh, this door. yeah, the problems with Infinite, I know that I remember hearing that they had taken a lot of characters, like a lot of the Marvel mainstays, out of the game. Except for, like, just Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. But yeah, characters like the X-Men, one of the some of the biggest mainstays in all of, like, their Marvel crossover games were gone from Infinite. It's like they pretty much just wanted to focus on promoting Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. Hey, Scarlet. Well, yeah, like I said at the beginning of this is pretty much the unsung prequel to Doki Doki Literature Club. In fact, this is a major change from the original game. We fight Mech Birdo here, rather than a second fight with Mouser. Getting a little faster. Aw. There. See, they were going for something a little different other than fighting Mouser again. Still felt... not terribly exciting, though. Oh, why did you... Luigi, you dumbass. Why'd you throw it down the pit? Ah. Yeah, this was a GBA port of Mario 2. Yeah, sort of remake as well, with like a lot of additions made to the gameplay. Essentially, as I pointed out, tried to retooled it a bit to make it feel a little bit more like a traditional Mario game. Whoa, 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 whoa. Gotta be careful here, because there's not a lot of footholds, and those streams from the whales actually hurt you if you touch them from the side. What's funny, though, is the order in which they released the Super Mario Advance games. Oh, oops. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Hopefully, I can get this fast enough. Yeah. There we go. Anyways, what's funny is the order in which they released these as part of the Mario Advance series, because first they released Mario 2 as Advance 1, then Mario Advance 2 is Super Mario World, then Advance 3 is Yoshi's Island, and then Advance 4 is Super Mario 3. Odd that they would put a Birdo here, but in fact you're supposed to just ride the egg over this large gap. Oh, bastard. Again, the way the draw distance works in this game, the way it scrolls like that, to try and keep as much in front of you visible as possible. Again, because of the smaller GBA screen, can sometimes come back and bite you. Several other GBA ports of NES games had the same problem. I definitely remember the GBA version of Mega Man and Bass having that problem. Oh, and just to give me the middle finger, they make that up. That was actually a heart that I pulled up. Is that the that box art that you're talking about? Is that what I posted over on Facebook? So if it is, yeah, that did look really cool. Ah, cool, Scarlet. Yeah, I still love the GBA. Great system. Again, as we were talking about earlier, it was before they had oops. Before they had the Virtual Console on the 3DS. That was what we had as like a portable Super NES. Oh, hold on. I need this. I think so. If that's the artwork you're referring to. Oh, I guess that wasn't it then. There we go. Hey, did I kill Phanto with the star? I didn't know you could do that, except for that the one like trick you could do, like back in, I think that was only in 2-2 you could do it though. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing actually. Are we gonna see a? They did a Mega Man Legacy Collection and a Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Will we see a Mega Man Legends Legacy Collection next? The hell? Cheater. Damn it, damn it. There we go. Yeah, if it sells well enough. Which we were We were talking. Me and Noble were talking about that a little bit earlier. We're wondering if Legacy Collection 2 isn't going to sell very well because it has a lot of the more lowly regarded games. Actually, I think I want to keep using Peach for this level. Oh, I didn't know that was there. Oh. Yeah, hopefully we do see an X9 in the future as well. Because yeah, we'll be seeing Mega Man 11 later this year. Oh, aw, damn it, I was off screen and didn't see where she was. Hate those jumps. Don't think I'm gonna that high. Oh well. This is new. Here. The heck are you? Oh shit. Oops. Oh yeah, command mission. Oh yeah, that is another game that's... Damn it. Yeah, that was another game that was actually missing from the Legacy Collection. That and the two... oops. That and the two for the Game Boy Color. Roll isn't in it, no. Though she's not in any of the X games. What's the next one? Oh yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Oh boy. It's bomb mania through here. Damn it. And then just tease me with a star there, will ya? Legends roll is Bay. Can't argue with that. Well, damn it! Again, this is another point where the game's weird draw distance / scrolling issue is making this a lot harder. Where was... Oh, good, there it is. There. I'll just ride you across. You. There we go. finally did what I wanted there. Okay, this time let's... No! Okay. The big shy guy looks like a sprite filter. Yeah, they do kind of look a bit scaled up. I noticed... seriously? Yeah, they do look a bit scaled up from the original sprite. Same can be said for a lot of the other items, like the turtle shell that you saw there. Okay, we're in good shape again. Oh. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh. Okay. Oh, is it because I'm carrying this? I couldn't fit in there. Oh. Oh. Okay, we got... Power block your, Oh. Okay, didn't think it could do that. Yes, that fuck you high max. Seriously, what were they thinking when they came up with him? Oh, oh, you dick. Easy to forget, they can still hurt you when their time stopped. Oh. And Toad, you're still too fast for your own good. Fortunately, it's not that big of a deal. As you've probably seen, the game's pretty generous with lives. So much more so than the original game, both with lives and with health. Oh, hey, Mr. Krabs. Mm.
You'll make a tasty treat.
Oops. Now, in Doki Doki Panic, this would be a third fight with Mouser. And that was a change they made back in when they did the NES Super Mario 2. That felt a little bit easier than the original game, actually. Probably because it's pretty easy to hit him twice, since you hit him with one rock and he's usually in the process of throwing another, so that gets sent back at him too. Yeah, the crab enemy from Mario Brothers they started off as. That felt like a bit of a nod to the fact that Mario Brothers is on this cartridge also. All of the Mario Advance games, in fact, have the original Mario Brothers paired with them as well. Odd that all of them had it. Even Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga had Mario Brothers in it as well. Oops. What was that, Luigi? What's that, Weege? Oh yeah, Pauline finally makes a return in Mario Odyssey. Yeah, wondering where she's been all this time. Oh, wasn't here. I think is it over here? Not over here either. That noise Weege makes when he gets hit. Oh right, I had to bring a potion over there, didn't I? All girls in this series have Stockholm Syndrome. Hell, even Peach and Bowser still seem to be on friendly terms when they're not, when he's not kidnapping her. Seriously? There we go. Fifth one from the right should be the one we want to go down. Yeah, we're pretty sure that the whole kidnap thing is just a role play those two like to do. Oh, that was close. See if these are hearts. Yep. Come over here, Birdo. Yeah, girl. Oh yeah, I know it's... Oh. Oops. Threw that away too soon. Okay. Hi, random giant shy guy over there. Oh. There we go. That was close. You know, I just noticed this game adds a point system, which the original Mario 2 didn't have, which is kind of funny, because it's... since points are really kind of pointless. Hell, the original Mega Man also had a point system, but then that was taken out of all the future games. Still got this skip through just about the entire level, which is otherwise pretty lengthy. Now, here's another change, where in the original game was a rematch with Triclyde. Now here's where we have the rematch against Mouser, which is normally at the end of World 3. He's on a higher platform this time, and he takes more hits. Come on, Chuck E. Cheese. Still got nothing. He's still got nothing.
Choose a player.
Yeah, like same as I was saying with Triclyde. Shame that none of these guys appeared in any future games. Like, of course we would see Bob-ombs in future games. Shy Guys, Birdo, Pokies. And then others, we never saw again after this. Right, in the main games, but we would still see Birdo appear in quite a few of the spin-offs. Oops. Oh yeah, the Ninjas would they'd make a few more appearances. They even appear in Super Mario World. Very just a one-time appearance at, like, in Bowser's Castle, but hey, at least they showed up. Why I thought that would go over me. Oh, shit. I'll take that. Whoa, what? Game, I was gonna say, game, don't lag out on me. I'll take that. Oh, damn it. Oh, that wasn't really worth it, was it? still need one more. Can we scroll up a little bit more? I don't like not knowing what's above me. Okay. I would eventually like to LP Super Mario RPG. Although, I've got way too many RPGs on my plate as is, and Coolio LP'd it not too long ago anyways. For my November monthly, the one game I can beat in less than an hour, it's probably going to be Kirby's Dream Land. Unless someone else picked it. Here we are in the final level, though. What's how Super Smash Bros. Represents the playable Mario characters? Oh. Yep, I knew one of you was a bomb. You're thinking of Super Paper Mario, Scarlet. That's the one where you can say no at the very beginning and just get a non-standard game over. Yeah, if you haven't seen Scarlet's gripping Let's Play of The Matrix Path of Neo, go look it up. Good stuff. Fuck you, but thou must. Right? So often you're so used to the game just damn it. You're so used to seeing a game like this just railroad you along on the right path like that. So then you try picking, but yeah, it's funny when a game actually subverts that. Pick it up, Toad. Alright, final boss time.
I am the great warp. Ha ha ha!
Kinda gotta have good timing for that. Because you have to throw it at him just at the right time when he opens his mouth. But then before he shoots the bubbles, because they'll destroy the vegetable before it hits. Like that. You almost have to try to anticipate when he's going to do it. Like that. Alright. And the game even keeps track of how many times which characters you beat which levels with. Pulling the hole, it was all just a dream ending before it was cool. Well, was it ever cool? No, I don't think it was, actually. And they give you a little slideshow of all the characters in the game. Looks like they still use the NES sprites here, though. Rather than the updated ones. It wasn't even cool in Inception, and that's all the damn movie was. Oh, they finally got the names right. In the original version, I think even in the All-Stars version, Ostro and Birdo's names were switched in that lineup there. All right. Well, that was Mario Advance 1. I think I'm going to take a quick break, and then I'll come back with Mario Advance 2, I think. So, I'll see you guys in just a few.